I wonder what happened to Zidane. I wonder what's going to happen to me. So, how do you like the special sweets I reserved for each of you? By the way, Zidane is out running an errand for me in return for your safety. But I hate keeping promises, and I so love deceit. So, I thought I would give you a special death to remember me by. My palace is home to a magnificent hourglass. As its sands fall, the floors of your rooms slowly open. Well, isn't it a fabulous idea? Your lives will be spared if the hourglass is reset. If Zidane comes back in time, that is. Oops. Just 10 more minutes. Better start praying. Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons. Either way, I'm gonna die. Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons. Bastard Kuja! That does it! If I don't save them, no one will. I reset the hourglass and locked it just because I was ordered to. What we're doing is wrong, isn't it? Wait, isn't that better than to stop functioning? Come on, let's go back. Turning off that trap again? I still don't understand how you do it. You basically have to turn them all on. You're just thinking too hard. Let's go. My least favorite part of this entire game. That must be the key they were talking about. I always hated this part growing up. Haha, you received the hourglass key. I see this scale and some weights. Examine the scales. These are huge scales. I could probably put 3 weights on a dish. Gotta climb the scale. Put weights onto the scales. B, C, and B. I'm onto the scales. I just have to turn this upside down. Now everyone should be alright. I made it! I'm so glad we're all okay. Aha! You all made it. Hmm? You saved us? Thank you so much. It wasn't easy, mind you, but we've no time to celebrate. I heard from 2 black mages that there's some kind of trap up ahead. They said you basically just have to turn them all on, whatever that means. Let's hurry. Yeah, gotta be able to do something for Zidane and for the black mages too. Now's the time, let's go. I'm so happy. Okay. I freaking love this. Alright, basically what I'm doing now is I'm just going through real quick and verifying that I have anything on them that I can. Demi? Okay. Auto float. Sharp work. Level up, why not? Okay, looks like I'm... I don't think I can do anything. Might as well? I only have one of those. Ritual hat, why not? Counter. Millionaire. Sakura. You know, I'm kind of kicking myself because last night while I was hanging out with a friend in voice chat, I was like, I should probably do some of this grinding while I wait. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. And I proceeded to not. Which I greatly... I'm hurt with myself. Insomniac's a little more important. Alrighty. Mojito. Magnet. Wow, a visitor. Kupo, I need you to deliver a letter for me. Nugs, hello. Oh, I missed this Sid mini game. I hate it so much. That is one of the things that always spiked my anxiety as a child. But I did it. How are you doing, Nugs? Were you playing Fellowship with Prey? How are you enjoying it? Like, I would love to... Let me level with y'all real quick, right? So, typically, whenever I play video games, I'm more so forced into the healing position. Yes, 9! Hello, Rat. How's it going? I played a few rounds and then dipped to let someone else play. Oh, see, you're nicer than I am, Nugs. I enjoy games like that. Nick with an H. Nug. What's here? Evan, hello. Rat, how's it going? Evan. You see, what winds up happening most of the time with me, Wander Stars? But what winds up happening with me is most of the time, the people that I'm hanging out with or playing video games with, they're like, oh, I don't want to be a healer. That's such a little, like, that's a bitch role. And I'm over here like, shit, I'll do it. Why not? And then, of course, Kevin. So I wind up taking the healer role. And then what's effectively happened with the crew that I normally play with is they're all over here super strong, and I'm over here like level 1 with my healer, and I'm just like, I can't do anything. And I don't want, I can play with randoms, I should say, but I'd rather not, if I'm being completely honest. Mad props to healers, they got the hardest job. The Desert Palace. So I will say there are times when healing is difficult, but it's because people tend to put it politely, stand in stupid. Offering of Power. Faithful Paladin, extract the power to nullify elemental properties from the ring. Inspect the Bloodstone? Yes. Healing in video games is, for me, one of the most relaxing things ever. Promise of the Evil God. The Bloodstone is the source of his power. Each color holds different powers. Truth of the Devil. The Bloodstone is proof of his power. Hide the light with your hand. Illusion of the Goddess. The path will open when the lamp is lit. But like the best way that I can put it, of course, no worries, Nugs. But the best way that I can put it is, if I'm going to be playing a video game like that, I want to be playing with friends. I don't care to play with randoms, at least with random tanks. Random tanks are the bane of my existence. If I can get someone that I know, great, cool. But at the same time, like, I don't... What game? Fellowship. I played it a while ago, had a great time with it, but I'm gonna level with y'all. I returned it because it's one of those things that, like, if I have to group with random tanks one more time, I'm gonna I can't say it on stream. It's not gonna be good. But like with people in voice chat, you can be like, yeah, you know, we can pick up the pace, let's go. Or you can be like, hey, tone it down a moment. Like, hold up, let me recharge my mana because you're going a little too fast. Lie of the Archon, the path will open when all lamps are lit. But yeah, like I I enjoy the game 100%, but I feel more comfortable when I can talk with at least 1 or 2 people in my team. So yeah. Hello? Power of Offering. Faithful Paladin. Extract magic from the chain. Receive the anklet. Like, there's a good chance I might pick it up again, depending, but as is, I don't want people to feel like, oh, we have to go back and, like, pick up Dizzy. No, like, I want everyone to go do their own thing and just, you know, have a good time. And honestly, I'd rather receive that kind of feedback now as opposed to like with World of Warcraft. We got so far in and I had to sit my brother down a couple of times and be like, hi, I love you. I don't mind raiding with you guys. I need in, otherwise I'm going to fucking lose it because you guys call me in every time. I've turned down several shifts because you guys tell me I'm gonna get a spot in raid if I just go along. And I show up for raid and I'm promptly told to go fuck myself. And I'm over here like, I could have been spending this time making money, but no. No, and I will 100%, if he asks me, I will tell him to his face that he royally pissed me off. And the thing is, I feel like a freaking goofball to some degree because there were people that were wanting to buy me from the guild that I was in. And part of me is like, if I would have gone with them, and even with my low item level, I was easily out healing paladins. Do you post any MMORPG? No. Anything offering of power. Faithful Paladin, extract the strength to resist from the armor. So, do I play? Okay. But no, as is, I do not play any MMORPGs. And as for what I post, like, I do post over on YouTube, but all of it's stuff that I'm doing, like, right now. Honestly, like, let me check. Stuff that I have going out right now, I think, is like Expedition 33 and stuff that I've done a couple months ago. Lies of P. And the way that I post on YouTube is I post something story related. Try to make it something either multiplayer or what's the other word I'm looking for? Multiplayer or a roguelike game like Radaton or stuff of that sort. What are we in? We're in October. October 18th. Yeah, Expedition 33, which I've completed already, and Lies of P I see some Mega Bonk, Peak. It's more so just so I can have a backlog. Like if someone was to watch when I was playing through, what was it? Dark Souls 3, and I, like a goofball, only had 14 endurance, and I beat the Nameless King. That was fun. But no, I as is, I do not play any more MMORPGs. Expedition 33 was a masterpiece. I agree 100%. And I feel like the only reason why Silksong is also up for Game of the Year is because it is one of the most anticipated games. Wise Man's Folly. Unlit stained glass opens the path when lit. Like, I had a... You gotta ask. Ooh. I went with both of them. I like how they took both endings, though, and, like, made it to where, obviously, there's one that's good and one that's not bad. Not good and bad, but it's like... It's called Clair Obscur. When did I pick first? Ending M. But it's called Clair Obscur because there's no right or wrong. It's light dark. Offering of power, Faithful Paladin. Extract the power to dodge from the bracer. You got a heart? That one got a tear or two out of me, I'm not gonna lie. And then the other ending, it got a little bit of a jump scare out of me. Made me cry a tear on 3 different occasions. It's really good. I feel kind of like a little bit of a goofball because it made me cry, but at the same time, it knows what it's doing. Mogsam? The answer. The letter. Thank you. Thank you. From Mojito to Mogsam. According to rumors, Stiltskin is on a quest to find out why Mognet stopped functioning. I'm sure Stiltskin will find out the truth. Why did Artemisians stop delivering mail? There must be a reason. The story was that... Yeah, I did tear up quite a bit. And I also know someone who just kind of sped through the entire... Like, after they picked up Verso, they sped to the ending because they did not trust him. It's like, I understand it. But at the same time, you want to know their stories. That's what makes them unique and them. Yeah, I 100%ed Expedition 33, and it's one of those things that I'm looking forward to the DLC and the add-ons coming out. Is Juice on? Am I blind? Oh? Okay. forgot to start Mix It Up. I'm so sorry, everyone. So I will say, I'm sorry, hello, Nuka, how's it going? The only reason why I feel like Silk Song is even nominated is because it's the most anticipated game of the year. It's been in development for 7 years, and they were like, oh yeah, we could have gone on for another 8. Okay. Why'd you have to come out with it right now? Absorb the brain. Joke's on you. Quina doesn't have a brain. It's 6 a.m., so I can't say. No worries, Nuka, please. Take care of yourself first and foremost. I appreciate you even stopping in. Neither, because yeah. But when it came down to it, I get it, kind of, to some degree. Thank you, Nuka. Good night, rest well if you are going to bed. If you're hanging out, regardless of what you're doing, I hope you have a good time doing it. But yeah, I honestly kind of just want to get past this game. After this, I'm going to continue Bloodborne because I've been postponing it only because I want to play through the games all the way that I'm playing. Nostalgia and anticipation shouldn't be factored in for a game of the year, in your opinion. I 100% agree. And honestly, I'm excited for for another Claire Obscur game, because the way that I understand it, at least, is Claire Obscur is like Final Fantasy. That's the franchise, the style, the game of it. It's not. We're not going to have other expeditions. I mean, we shouldn't. We're going to have another Claire Obscur game, and I really hope that with the next Claire Obscur, not Claire Obscur, with the DLC for Expedition 33, that they explain the flow of time. Because there's no way that it's a direct one-to-one. It would be like a different Final Fantasy world. Yeah. Regardless, I'm excited to see what they do. I want to see how they do their thing. So now I'm blanking on what exactly I'm supposed to do. How do I get down there? Oh. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, whoops, my bad. Come here. Faithful Paladin, extract the strength to resist magic from the hat. Black Hood. I mean, even then, Expedition 33 is up for... Was it 2 Grammys or 2 Emmys or something like that? Basically, like, Music of the Year. Which I freaking love. That makes me happy. That in itself shows how great of a freaking game Expedition 33 is. Faithful Paladin, extract the power to dodge magic from the shield. Venetia's shield. Cool, cool. I know I'm missing something and I don't know what it is. Is it... think that I set them up like this? There we go. I don't think there's one that leads down, right? Good. There we go. I'll take it. Don't have to ask me twice. Intruder alert. Defense system activated. Initializing automatic countermeasures. Transferring from observation to attack mode. That's not Kuja's voice. Who is it? Enhancing defense systems. Detecting active bloodstones. Failed to disable elemental magic and elemental attacks. Magic power enhancement failed. Defense enhancement failed. Evasion enhancement failed. Magic defense enhancement failed. Magic evasion enhancement failed. Enhancement through bloodstones failed. Ta-da! Right, scan it. Tell me what to cast. What do you mean, miss? Miss? Boom, boom. Uh-oh. Good job, Quina. You volunteered yourself. Actually, if I remember right, I think ice is my best magic on VV. I love this. Gotta start throwing out. Reflex. Uh-oh. It's not good. I accidentally hit. That's not good. Come on, pokey pokey. Get slept, punk. Oh. I just gotta keep a close eye on Vivi because I think at least I thought that his reflect was about to wear off. I was right with that. What? Bruh. Please stop casting on Vivi. It's not funny. I'm just trying to do my own thing. What is that? Oh, that's a wine bottle. We're going to reflect. Spicy. I don't like it. Can we stop this, please? Can we kill him soon? Only do so much. Thank you. Terminating defense system. And it's a stained glass window. So it just kind of shatters. Dun 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 dun. I mean, I can go, but like, I kind of want to save first. I'm not gonna use a tent because I don't know what's up ahead, but I don't want to be caught with. I don't want to be pinned into a corner. Water. How do I not have water yet? Out of work? Okay. I died. Eh. That's just a lot. Ah, perfect. All right, time to save. Hmm.